Numbers chapter 1 Registration of Israel's troops. A year after Israel's departure from Egypt, the Lord spoke to Moses in the tabernacle in the wilderness of Sinai. On the first day of the second month of that year, he said, "From the whole community of Israel, record the name of all the warriors by their clan and family. List all the men 20 years old and older who are able to go to war. You and Aaron must register the troop, and you will be assisted by one family leader from each tribe. There are the tribes as named, the leader who will assist you: Reuben, Simeon, Judah, Isaac, Zebulun, and the son of Joseph, Manasseh, son of Joseph, Benjamin, Dan, Asher, Gad, Naphtali. These are the chosen leader of the community, the leader of the ancestor tribe, the head of the clan of Israel. So Moses and Aaron called together this chosen leader, and they assembled the whole community of Israel on that very day. All the people were registered according to their ancestry by their clan and family. The men of Israel who were 20 years old or older were listed one by one, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. So Moses records their name in the wilderness of Sinai. This number of men 20 years old or older who were able to go to the war as their name were listed in the record of the clan of the family: Simeon, Reuben, Gad, Judah, Isaac, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Asher, and Naphtali, Manasseh, Ephraim. These are the men registered by Moses and Aaron. The 12 leaders of all these, according to the ancestor descendants, were registered by family. There are women of Israel who are 20 years old or older and are able to go to war. The total number was 603,550. But this total did not include the Levites. For the Lord has said to Moses, "Do not include the tribe of Levi in the register. Do not count them with the rest of the Israelites. Put the Levi in charge of the tabernacle of the covenant, along with all its furnishing and equipment. They must carry the tabernacle and all the furnishing as you travel. They must take care of it and the camp around it. Whenever it is time for the tabernacle to move, the Levite will take it down, and when it is time to stop, they will set it up again. By any unauthorized person who go to near the tabernacle must be put to death. Each tribe of Israel will be kept in the designed area with its own family banner. But the Levites will kept around the tabernacle of the community to protect the community from their Lord's anger. The Levites are responsible to stand guard around the tabernacle." So Israel did everything just as the Lord had commanded Moses. Number chapter 2. Organized for Israel's camp. Then the Lord gave this instruction to Moses and Aaron: "When the Israel set up camp, each tribe will be assigned its own area. The tribe's division will kept beneath their family banner on all four sides of the tabernacle, but at some distance from it, the division of Judah, Issachar, Zebulun are kept towards the sunrise to the east of the tabernacle. Beneath the family banner, there are names of the tribe, their leader, and the number of the registered troop. So the total of the troop on the Judah side of the camp is 186,400. These are three tribes lead the way, whether the Israel travel to a new campsite. The division of Reuben, Simeon, and Gad are to camp on the south side of the tabernacle beneath the family banner. There are the name of the tribe, their leader, and the number of the rescue troop. So the total of all troops, the Reuben side's campaign is 151,450. These three tribes will be second in line whenever the Israel traveled. Then the tabernacle carried by the Levites will set out from the middle of the camp. All the tribes are to travel in the same order that they camped, each in position under the appropriate family banner. The division of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Benjamin are to camp down the west side of the tabernacle beneath the family banner. There are the name of the tribe, their leader, and the number of the registered troop. And so the total of the all troop of Israel side is 108,100. These three tribes will be third in the line whenever the travel. The division of Dan, Asher, and Zebulun kept in the north side of the tabernacle beneath the family's banners are lost the number of registered troops. So the total of all troops of Dan side's camp is 157,600. These three tribes will be lost marching under the banner whenever the Israel travel. In summary, the troop of Israel listed by their family totally is 603,550, but as the Lord had commanded, the Levite were not included in the registry. So the people of Israel did everything as the Lord and had commanded Moses. Each clan and family set up camp and marched under the banners exactly as the Lord had instructed them. Chapter 3. Levitic appointed for service. This is the family of the line of Aaron and Moses, as it was recorded. When the Lord spoke to Moses in the mountain Shiloh, the name of Aaron's son was the oldest, Abihu, Eliza, and Isam. These sons of Aaron were anointed and are ordained to ministry as priests, but Nadab and Abihu died in the Lord's presence in the wilderness of Sinai, when they burned before the Lord the wrong kind of fire, different than they had commanded. Since they have no son, they left only Elias and Isam to serve as priests with their father Aaron. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Call forward the tribe of Levi and present them to Aaron. The priests serve as his husband. They will serve Aaron and the whole community, performing their sacred duty around the tabernacle. They will also maintain all the furnishing of the sacred tent, serving in the tabernacle on behalf of all the Israelites. Assign the Leviticus to Aaron and his son. They have been given for among all the people of Israel to serve as the assistants. Appoint Aaron and his son to carry out the duty of the priesthood, but any unauthorized person who goes clear to the sanctuary must be put to death." And the Lord said to Moses, "Look, I've chosen the Levites from among the Israel to serve as a substitution for all the firstborn sons of the people of Israel. The Levite belongs to me, for all the firstborn male are mine. On the day I strike down all the firstborn sons of Egyptians, I set apart of mine, but both the people and the animals, they are mine. I am the Lord." Registration of the Levite. The Lord spoke again to the wilderness of Sinai. He said, "Record the name of the members, tribe by their family and clan. List every male who is 1 month old or older." So Moses lists them just as the Lord commanded. Levi has 3 sons, whose names were Gershon, Kohen, and Merari. And the clan descends from Gershon, whose name is 2 descendants, Levi and Shelah. The clan descends from him were named descendants. Aaron's Uzi, the clan from Merari, were named 2 descendants, Muni and Mushi. These are the Levi clan listing according to the group, the family group. The descendants of Gershon were composed of the clan descendants from Libni and Shimei. There were 7,500 male 1 month old and older among the Gershons. They were assigned the area to the west of the tabernacle for their camp. The leader of the Gershonite clan was Elisab. These 2 clans were responsible to care for the tabernacle, including the sacred tent with its layer of covering, the curtain at the entrance, the curtain of the courtyard that surrounded the tabernacle and the altar, the curtain at the courtyard entrance, the ropes, and all the equips related to their use. The descendants of Korah were composed of the clan descendants from Aaron, Harban, and Uzi. These were 8,600 male 1 month old and older among those Kohath clans. They were responsible for the care of the sanctuary, and they were assigned the area sons of the tabernacle for their camps. The leader of the Kohath clan was Asbel, son of the. These 4 clans were responsible for the care of the ark, the table, and the lampstand, the altar, the various altars used in the sanctuary, the inner curtain, and all the equipment related to their use. Eliza, son of Zerni, was the chief administrator over all the Levites, with special responsibility for the oversight of the sanctuary. The descendants of Merari were composed of the clan descendants from the Merari. There were 6,200 male 1 month old or older. Among these Merari, they were assigned a real loss of the tabernacle for their camp. The leader of the Merari was Sam. These 2 clans were responsible for the care of the frame, supporting the tabernacle, the crossbar, the pillar, the base, and all equipment related to use. They were also responsible for the posts of the courtyard and all the base, back, and the rope. These are in front of the tabernacle in east of the sunrise were reversed to the tent of Moses and Aaron and his son, who had the final responsibility for the sanctuary on behalf of another priest Levi, who 2 years was to put to death. When Moses and Aaron counted the Levitical clan as the Lord counted, the total number was 22,000 male on months, 1 month old and older, redeeming the firstborn son. Then the Lord said to me, now count all the firstborn sons in Israel who were 1 month old and older, make a list of their name. The Levite must be reserved for me as a substitution for the firstborn son of Israel. I'm the Lord. The Levite must be reserved for me as a substitute for the firstborn of the whole nation of Israel. So Moses counted the firstborn son of the people of Israel, just as the Lord had commanded. The number of firstborn sons was born 1 month old or older were 22,273. Then the Lord said to Moses, take the Levite as a substitute for the firstborn son of the Levite, and take the Levite code of the substituted for the firstborn of Israel. The Leviticus belong to me. I'm the Lord. There are 273 more firstborn sons of Israel than there are Levites. To redeem this extra firstborn son, collect 5 pieces of silver for each of them, each piece weighing the same as the sanctuary schedule, which equaled 20 gerahs. Give the silver to Aaron and his son as the redemption price for the extra firstborn son. So Moses collected the silver for redeeming the firstborn son of Israel, who exceeds the number of Levites. He collected 1,365 pieces of silver on behalf of this firstborn son. Each piece weighing is the same as sanctuary shekel. And Moses gave the silver for the redemption to Aaron and his son, just as the Lord had commanded. And then we will go to the Numbers chapter 4. So those 3 chapters is counting number. First is the 12 tribe, and also the Leviticus belongs to God. That is protect the tabernacle. So every 3 tribe is around the tabernacle. It's kind of like Leviticus tribe is in the middle, and then Reuben's tribe and the others 2 is around, and also dance, and also others. So those 12 tribes every group is like a 3 tribe, and every 3 tribe is one direction. It's kind of like east, west, and north, and south. So that is how Israel people how move or stop. There's kind of like make a cross. So that is in the middle of the center is tabernacle, which is our follow God's commandment. All right. You can make a map to describe what happening for that time when Israel people cross the wilderness, or they just camping over there, waiting God's next commandment, and by following Moses' guide. All right, so that is today's Bible learning. Hope everybody like it. God bless everyone. Let's see you tomorrow.